So what's going on? This is my second video about ACES, and in total, from the last video and this video and a bunch of other videos that I've showed ACES in, but they weren't about ACES, except maybe one of them or two of them had ACES in the title. They weren't about ACES, but there was ACES in more than just the two videos that I've titled. Well, I know that I've titled 3, but there's 2 that I've titled ACE videos. And I've got a total of 70, and if you don't believe me, you can check the first ACE video, and then you can add up all the ACES from this video, which I've proved because you're going to see them all here. And yeah, and that confirms that there's 70. But anyways, okay, so this one's a little bit controversial, you know, for ACES, but you'll see once we get to it. But first off, this is the first Blackbeard ace I've gotten in a very long time. The last time I can remember getting one of my aces, which I have 4 4 aces with Blackbeard. This is my 5th in total ever with Blackbeard. And the last that I've gotten a Blackbeard ace was way back when he first came out, because he was so overpowered. You know, his shield was just indestructible. Like, his shield was so strong. That was back when Frost was still pretty overpowered. So she was the only one that really stood a chance with her Super 90, you know. And she had a Nitro Cell as well, which she doesn't anymore. But that's the first ace of this video, and there's going to be in a total of 11. And for the second ace that's going to come up, it's going to be a Jaeger ace. And it's going to be my 3rd ever ace with, no, 4th, yeah, because I have 2 in this video. So it would technically be my 3rd, but I have a total of 4 because you just haven't seen the 4th one yet. It's going to be after that ace. And it will be the first ace for Jaeger in this video. But then we got, you know, like I said, Jaeger again, which is going to be the 3rd ace for the video. Jaeger's second ace of the video, though. Total of 4th ever with Jaeger, which I know you're probably surprised that I have 10 aces with Mute, but only 4 with Jaeger. But you'd understand if you played with me. Mute is like my main man. He's my main man. And Jaeger, I love Jaeger and everything, but you know, I just like Mute more, and you know, they're both on the defending team, so you know, considering I played Mute a significant amount more, it makes sense to have more with Mute. But anyways, the 4th one is Buck, which is the 4th of the video, and it's the first one of Buck in this video, which is the total, which is my, yeah, that would be my 9th ace with Buck ever, which you'd understand why I have so many with Buck as well, because of the fact that Mute, Buck, and Sledge are my 3 favorite. That's why there's so many with those 3, because I use them so much more than I use the other characters, so it's not like I'm lying about this. The first ace I've ever gotten was with Buck. It was with his assault rifle on Hereford base way back in the 1st season. And if we go to the 5th one, I'm Elite Pulse in this one. And this one, I'm shocked that I even got an ace, considering how they're all coming at me. Except, I guess, one never came after me, but I ended up killing him as well. But anyways, that's the 5th ace for this video, which is the first and only for Pulse. Which I think, yeah, that's my 2nd Pulse ace, yep, ever. And then we got one with Buck again, which is the 2 out of 2 for Buck in this video, which is, you know, it's still out of 9, because I have 9 aces with Buck. That would be the 9 out of 9th ace with Buck that I have, which is the 6th of the video. Then we go on with Mute, and that's ace number 7, and it's the first Mute ace in this video, but is one of my 10 with Mute. And then we have Sledge, which these, you're gonna be a little bit confused maybe with these, because the 2 Sledge ones are back to back and they're on the exact same map. But the one key thing that you're gonna know that it's a different ace is because of the fact that, look up on the top right corner where it shows all the enemies and all the teammates, and you're gonna see that there's gonna be different enemies on the team, like, and just count how many I killed. There's no way I can kill 10, right? If I'm, if it's one round. So obviously it's two separate rounds I've gotten aces with Sledge. And also, one I have the AL-85, and on the second ace I have the shotgun. So, they're both on Yacht. But the second one with Sledge is the second out of second with Sledge in this video, which is the 9th total of this video, is one of the two controversial ones of this video, because of the fact that I killed 4 of them, and then the 5th one, I got down. I got the last one down. He wasn't the last one, but he was like kind of at the beginning. I got Frost down towards the beginning, but it still counts as an ace because there's nothing she could have done. She was down, defenseless. I'm the one that got her down. And then the Twitch drone, of course, came over and shocked her and stole my kill when I was about to sledge her with the sledgehammer. I could have shot her and finished her off, but I was going to sledge her with the sledgehammer. But Twitch stole my kill. So that still counts. Because there's nothing. The only person, like I always say, the only person that doesn't count if they're down, that you get down, that someone else kills, is Doc. Because Doc can revive himself. But everyone else, if they get down, they're defenseless when they're down, and that still counts as a kill because there's nothing they can do. They're down, and then your teammate steals your kill. Which I fully downed her. I did all the damage to her, and Twitch just did the finishing blow with her shock drone, which still counts as an ace to me. That's completely not fair that Twitch stole my kill. It was pretty frustrating, but I didn't take it out on her or anything. I didn't do anything about it. I just, brush it off. And then the 10th ace in this video is with Mute, which is the second of this video, which is a full-on ace. I got pretty lucky because I destroyed the 2 shields at the same time with the nitrocell. The first 2 I killed, so I got lucky. But the 11th ace in this video is with Frost, and this is the second one that you might not want to say is an ace, but it still counts because of the fact that it's the same as Sledge. I killed 4 of them, and I got the last one down. The last one, in case... Okay, this is what's going to make it a little bit more harder to believe. She got down in my frost trap, and I wasn't near that frost trap when it got down. But just look on the side of the screen and look at the points that I gain, and you're going to see that it says injured, and then it's going to say assists. Okay? Because I downed them in the frost trap. So I downed them, they're defenseless, someone else finished them off in my frost trap. That's the exact same as the Sledge one. I killed them all and then downed the last one. Someone else finished them off. They're defenseless. It's obviously not Doc because Doc would be on my team if there even was a Doc. So, that's the 11 ace in this video. Total of 70, and I got 23 aces out of 31 characters, and in case you count them all up and wonder, there's only 30 characters. The 31st character is Recruit, like I said in the last video. Recruit counts because I got an ace with Recruit. That's why. And Recruit counts as an attacker or defender. Both just count as the same person, Recruit. So there's only 31. And that's 8 without aces. And those 8 are Twitch, Montaigne, Glass, Capcom, Blitz, Capiteo, Hibana, and who's the other one that I'm missing? Oh, Mira. And soon enough, I'm going to add 3 more zeros to that because Ella, Lizon, and who's the last one? Ella, Lizon, and whoever the last one is. There's 3 new operators coming out in like 4 days or something. So those are 3 more that I'm going to have to add, which are going to count as zeros until I get one. Hopefully I can get one. Luzon shoots darts in them. They all have traps, so that might make them significantly easier, especially with Ella. I think Ella's the one that has the concussion mines, which I think she's going to be pretty easy to get an ace compared to other people because of the fact that she can blind them, right? And she technically has 5 of them. She has 4 that she can place down, but she has 1 on her. When she gets injured, it goes off, So she has 5, and that should make it easier to, get an ace with. But so hopefully I can. And I have the season pass, so I get all 3 of them immediately once they first come out. on September 5th. And just so you all know, in case you didn't know, and this might, if you didn't know, this is going to be hopefully a really good news to you. But if you have a PC and you play Siege and you didn't know about the tactical servers, it's completely free. All you need is Rainbow Six Siege. Just play on the tactical servers, and you get the operators you get to play them all for free. You don't have to buy them. The only thing is you don't get them on your account. You don't get the second I'm about to sneeze. You get all three of them, but the only thing is you don't get to keep them, right? Like, it's only on tactical server, right? So it's a completely new account. You don't get any of the characters or anything. You get all the characters. You get a bunch of weapon skins, all the attachments for free and stuff. The only thing is that it's only on tactical server, but you get to use them all, including the 3 new operators early before they even come out, and the new map theme park. So keep in mind that that is going to count for the next season probably as well. So in case you didn't know about tactical server and you play on the PC, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it's only PC only. So hopefully that helps. But in case you don't think that the 2 aces that I got with the one with Buck, I'm not Buck, Sledge and Frost, where I said Buck because I'm looking at Buck right now on the screen, but I meant Sledge and Frost because I didn't fully kill the last one. What was I supposed to do? They stole my last kill. If the person was still standing up and they killed them, then I wouldn't count that, right? But I got them down. That's why I do count that. If you understand what I mean. And before I leave here, in case you wanted to know, not that you do care, but I will list off all the aces with everybody to create a total of 70 so that you get a better idea. But I'll start from the bottom and go up. Mira was 0, Hibana was 0, Capiteo was 0, Blitz was 0, Capcom was 0, Glass was 0, Montang was 0, Switch was 0, Echo with 1, which I'm pretty sure was in the last video, IQ with 1, which I'm pretty sure was in the last video, Thatcher has 1, Castle has 1, Caviar surprisingly only 1, Recruit with 1, Tashanka with 1, which was in the last video, Frost with 1, which was, actually, now that I think about it, I actually have 2 with Frost. So, yeah, so I have 71 in total, sorry. Because I didn't, now that I look at this, I didn't add the Frost from this one. So, I guess 2 with Frost, and 1 with Smoke, which was in the last video, 2 with Pulse, one of them was in this video, 2 with Rook, 2 with Bandit, which I'm pretty sure, did I put the second Bandit one in this video or the last video? I know I have it recorded. If I didn't put it in the last video or this video, I do have it recorded. So I'll put that in the next one, I guess, if I didn't put them in already. I know I didn't put it in this one. I'm like 90% sure I didn't put it in the last one, so I'll put the Bandit one in the next video. It's, in case you don't believe me, and it's, if you don't believe me, right, that I have this with Bandit, how would I predict the future about me getting this ace with Bandit on this exact map with the exact gun? I have it with the MP7 on the map. The map is what do you call it? The Hibana's map. What do you call it? Skyscraper. And we're in the tea room. In case you don't believe me, I can't predict the future. Like, that'd be like, no. So that is gonna be in one of the next videos if it's not in the last one. So obviously I'm telling the truth there, because how would I know that's exactly when I'm going to get the ace? Do you know how hard that would be if I didn't get that and I just lied to you about that? No, there's no way I'd lie to you about that, because then that would be the easiest way to expose me. If I don't put it in the next video, you know that I was lying about it. So, not the next video that I'm making, but the next ace video, just to make it clear. But anyways, 2 with Valkyrie, 2 with Ash, 4 with Jaeger, 2 of them from this video, 3 with Jackal, which I'm pretty sure all 3 were in the last video. I'm pretty sure, I know 2 of them were in the last video. Jackal's amazing. 3 with Doc, 5 with Blackbeard, 1 was in this video. The other 4 were a very long time ago, way back in Dustline season. 3 with, 4 with Thermite, 6 with Fuse, 8 Sorry, I hate how the mic does that. After 15 minutes, it just cuts off, and then I have to start recording my voice again. It doesn't even give me a notification. It just stops. So sorry about that. But 8 with Sledge, as I was saying, 9 with Buck, and 10 with Mute. And if you add them all up, they create 71. Okay? So, and the most time played, apparently, on my, when you sign into your Ubisoft account, apparently, when I put them in order here, Frost is in 10th place of most time that I've played. Doc is in 9th. Jaeger is in 8th. Thermite's in 7th. Glass is in 6th. Smoke is in 5th. Fuse is in 4th. Buck is in 3rd. Sledge is in 2nd. And Mute's in 1st. The top 3 are obviously not surprising. Those are my favorite 3. The only ones are that should be up there is like Jackal and such. But the reason Jackal's not up there is because he's a lot like he's really new compared to all these other operators. So obviously he's gonna have a lot less of time played because I didn't have a chance to even play as him until for the longest time. So of course he's not gonna be up there. That'd be insane. I'd have to play as him like every second since he came out for him to be up there. And see, that's what I'm talking about. See how she stole my kill? Got him down with the sledge. It even says injure. And look at this. I'm like, really, Twitch? Really? Look at that. I'm like, I'm like, fuck, damn it, Twitch. But anyways, I know this video wasn't very enjoyable, but if you don't believe me with the aces, you can clearly slow down time, look at it, and it says kill, count them all up, you know. Um, but I'm sorry if I came off as a bit rude. I had no intentions of being rude. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Of course, the video is not ending here. I'm just going to stop my audio here because you still have the rest of them to come. You still have one more Mute and Frost Ace if you even care about it. But the Frost one I recommend because of the fact that, how do I say it? Because it's the other one that you might not think is real. In case you don't believe me, check it out. See you guys later. Have a nice day. Yeah, but there's somebody over here. Wait, I got both the shields, thank God. Fuck. Yeah, he is. But I have his signal disruptor. I hear him clicking it. He can't get it though. So I have a signal disruptor there. Is there any cameras? Yeah, I have a signal disruptor. He can't get it. Ace, baby. Suck it. How's it feel to be aced? I'm trying to get the hell out of here. Fuck off.
Oh crap, 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 crap.
Heal yourself.
Blitz is right here too. Blitz is right here.
Yeah, heal yourself. Heal yourself. Yes, he's down. He's dead. He stepped in my bear trap. He stepped in my bear trap. Don't worry.
There's one there too. Frost is there too.
No, I'm Frost.
I think Frost stepped in it.
I am Frost.
No, not for that one.
Oh, you killed the guy in my bear trap, damn it. I was gonna get the ace,
Yeah,
bro.
I was
gonna get the ace,
shoot,
bro.
I was trying to kill Blitz and I.
Man, I'm rubber banded.
Do you want me to help you out with that?
No, I'm good. I have an idea.
A nice, quick, easy solution.
Don't you dare.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. They're not over there.
I hear someone walking around like a little fat Jew.
That's you. What?
No, I wasn't moving when I heard it.
Why not? Oh, right here.
So it was over there. No, it's mine. Mine. I'm on pistol.
God damn it.
Found him.
Oh no, he jumped in.
Oh, he's up top. Up top. Mirror's up there. He's right there. He's right there. Jumped in.
This is sketchy. I have such low health. This is scary, man. See, this would have been an ace too. So I killed all of them except the person. I killed all of them. That would have been an ace, cause you killed the guy that I got down, right? If you didn't kill the guy in my bear trap.
I was flashed when I was shooting.
You do, bastard.